So here's where this could get personal for you. So brace yourself, my listener. See, for many men, this kind of openness feels quite unnatural. Not because they're incapable, but because they never actually have been shown how. Maybe the father was present, but he was emotionally walled off. Perhaps every male role model was respected, but distance. And maybe connection was modeled through authority instead of empathy. So the model becomes lead by knowing, lead by solving, lead by being the one who never breaks. And here's what's missing from that blueprint. See, intimacy is not built on infallibility. Intimacy is built on honesty. So she doesn't need a man who never doubts himself. She actually needs a man who won't disappear when he does. She doesn't need a man who always knows the next step. She needs a man who can actually admit when he's unsure, and he can still stay close in the midst of his unsureness. She doesn't need a man who holds it all together. She needs one who's not afraid to let it come apart, as long as they're in it together. This is the kind of leadership that intimacy requires. Not the heroic detachment, but the courageous presence and willingness to stay in the midst of discomfort. It's the kind of leadership that doesn't feel the need to dominate a room, because it's too busy making sure that people feel safe inside that room. It's the kind that doesn't rush past emotions to get to the action. It actually pauses, it listens, it feels, and then it moves forward with wisdom and not fear. And it all begins when a man stops asking, how can I lead her? And instead starts asking, can I let myself be fully seen? Because until you're willing to be known, your leadership will never be felt. And if it's not felt, it might still be followed, but it's not going to build any intimacy. It won't foster the sense of safety. It won't create the kind of love that outlasts hardship.